There are some games that aren't just games. They're memories, moments of our past, captured in pixels and music. Bully on the PlayStation 2 is one of those games. Back in 2006, Rockstar did something different. Instead of a crime-filled city or epic chaos, they invited us into a boarding school, Bullworth Academy. And for a lot of people, that school became more than just a place in the game. It became a kind of home, a world that felt chaotic, funny, frustrating, and strangely real.
Okay, rich guy. I love it that you're twice as old as my grandfather and you're fat and bald.
That's enough! I've had it with you, you little brat!
You play as Jimmy Hopkins, a kid who's been bounced around from school to school, never really fitting in anywhere. And then, suddenly, you're dropped into Bullworth. From the moment you arrive, the world feels alive. The students bustling in the hallways, the jocks picking fights, nerds running around with gadgets, preppies strutting like they own the place. It's loud, it's messy, but somehow it's familiar. And the freedom, the freedom. Skateboarding across the courtyard, riding your bike through town, exploring the campus after hours, moments that feel like childhood afternoons you didn't even know you were missing.
Have fun, Jimmy. I'll think of you from our cruise ship.
Whatever. Mom, why'd you marry that phony? What is wrong with you? Oh, I can't believe this.
You must be the Hopkins boy.
Where'd you come from?
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Bullworth Academy. I'm sure you'll be very happy here. Very happy indeed.
The gameplay is smart. The classes aren't just busy work. Chemistry teaches you useful skills. English and art help you talk your way out of trouble or get creative. Gym class makes you stronger. Each little lesson feels like a step forward, like growing up in miniature. And then there's the mischief, pulling pranks, running errands, racing through town. It's all fun, but it's also that nostalgic thrill of testing boundaries, of bending the rules, of figuring out where you belong. The story is just really something. Jimmy starts off angry, sarcastic, ready to fight the world, but as you play, you see a kid who actually wants to make things better. He cares, in his own rough way. And the characters around him, Gary, Pete, the cliques, they're exaggerated, but they're also unforgettable. Funny, memorable, and sometimes painfully real. Visually, yeah, it's a PS2 game. Things are dated, but that's part of the charm. There's a warmth in the textures, in the hallways, in the way the campus looks at sunset. It reminds you of sitting in front of a CRT TV, controller in hand, lost in a world that somehow felt bigger than life. And the music, that quirky, playful theme, one note, one riff, and suddenly you're back there, walking the halls, racing across the campus, fighting the jocks, feeling like a kid again. Sure, the camera gets frustrating sometimes. Combat can be clunky, but those flaws don't matter, because the world, the feeling, the memories, they linger long after you put the controller down. And today, playing Bully on a PS2 emulator on Linux adds a few extra benefits. You get higher resolution graphics, smoother frame rates, and the ability to save your progress anytime, no more relying on memory cards or waiting for a single save slot. Controllers can be mapped however you like, and for many, it's just more convenient to dive back into Bullworth without worrying about hardware limitations.
You do know you're not supposed to be doing that.
In some ways, the emulator experience makes revisiting the school year feel even more effortless, while still keeping all the nostalgia intact. Bully isn't just a PS2 classic. It's a snapshot of growing up, of finding your place, standing up, messing up, learning, laughing, and surviving. For people who played it back then, revisiting it is like opening an old yearbook. Faces, voices, and moments come rushing back. And for new players, it's a reminder that games can be funny, chaotic, and deeply human all at once.
I'll see you next class. Boy.
Yeah, you could have fooled me.
What?
I said you could have fooled me. This place is full of bullies and maniacs.
Nonsense. That's just school spirit. Hijinks. Why, in my
Bully doesn't just let you play a school year. It lets you remember what it felt like to be young, and in the end, that's why it sticks with you.
Learn something.
Fine. Can I go now, sir?
On your way.